friends, welcome back to Channel Sci-Tech. In this I'm going to talk about the review of the Realme GT Mastered Edition after using close to 72 hours of time. Yes friends, it's been 3 days of using the Realme GT Mastered Edition. Let's see how is my impressions about this device regarding the performance, display, camera, battery charging, connectivity, build quality, each and every aspect I'll try to discuss in this entire video. So this is just an initial impressions friends of this Realme GT Mastered Edition, so which I did order during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale during the promotion offer, which is available for about 6,000 off and 7,000 off. And right now at this moment the offer is not available, but let's see how is this phone in terms of the performance first. So the phone has got the Snapdragon 778G processor, LPDDR4 RAM, UFS storage 2.2. So LPDDR, I think LPDDR 4X RAM type, but UFS storage 2.2 is available in the Realme GT Master Edition. But overall in my experience I did not have any kind of issues regarding the problem in this phone. If you look at the benchmark scores, in case if you want to know the benchmarks, how much the phone can have, the phone did reach up to 5,34,000 and 5,40,000. So slightly less than the iQOO Z5's benchmarks. iQOO Z5 got about 5,60,000 as well. Slightly less than that phone. That's another thing you should definitely understand, but same process. So regarding the benchmark, these are the results. If you want, I will try to show you the Geek benchmark as well. So you'll get to know clear idea what is happening with the Geek benchmark and everything. But one thing is that regarding the stability and the performance, the phone is really good. In terms of the performance and stability, I did not have any kind of issues. You can see the CPU throttling. So there's no throttling at all in terms of the CPU throttling wise. So nothing has been detected. That's very good in terms of the consistent performance giving output in this device. That's fantastic friends. In terms of the stability, Snapdragon 778G, really good for this kind of price. But few games may not be optimized for the 90 FPS, I mean Battlegrounds mobile game, and those are the things which you should definitely remember. But overall, playing the Battlegrounds mobile game, I did not have any kind of problems at this moment, so not much lag or any kind of delay. You will get the kind of close to 55 to 60 FPS consistently, it will try to maintain. That's another thing which you can definitely understand. So let me just show you the settings. So in terms of the performance wise, for normal users, for slightly kind of medium users, Snapdragon 778G processor will be really good. So only for the heavy users, I mean heavy tasks and heavy games if you want to play, you can definitely choose the Snapdragon 870 or Dimensity 1200. But for the normal and the medium usage, this phone is really good, more than enough. Next is regarding the display. So regarding this display, as of yet, I did not have any kind of issues because the phone has got the 120Hz refresh rate display. That's also another advantage, and 240Hz touch sampling rate. But the company did say the phone has got 360, but default we are getting only 240Hz and 120Hz refresh rate. So Super AMOLED display, no issues with the colors, no issues with the black color crush issue, no green tint problems. So display is kind of really close to perfect. No other problems in the display, because recently we are seeing a lot of issues with the AMOLED panels regarding the green tint and black color crush issue, but those are not there in this device. That's fantastic friends. So next is regarding the camera wise. So regarding the camera, I did take a couple of shots, and I'll definitely do the side-by-side comparison with iQOO Z5 very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. That's the reason I did click a lot of pics as well. Both phones I need to compare very soon. So first one thing is that the front cam is kind of little bit kind of white-ish kind of color. I mean, so it's kind of white color coated on the top. That's what I did notice. So if you look here also, you can clearly see some color of white is visible, some kind of white coating. And even here also, as you can see, sometimes it's kind of little bit. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to notice or not, but I can definitely see that. But overall, the wide angle is really good in terms of the front cam wide angle. It's kind of pretty good. No issues with the wide angle, no problem at all in terms of the wide angle in this Realme GT Master Edition. And back cam is also really good, macro lens or zooming lens. So the phone can zoom up to 20x. 20x of zooming capabilities is actually possible in the Realme GT Master Edition. That's also another thing you can definitely understand. And the macro shots also really great in this phone. No problems in the macro mode. You can see the details. So macro shots also really good. No issues with the macro shots as well. So camera wise I'm kind of okay, and there is no 4K 60 FPS recording. So 4K 30 FPS only the maximum you can actually record in this device. Let me show you. You can clearly see 4K 30 FPS only you can actually record in this device. And I think slow motion should be 960. Let's check. Slow motion, there's no option to select. You're not getting any kind of FPS. I'm not sure how much FPS it's kind of recording at this moment. There's no information recording that 960 or 240. That's kind of another thing. So camera is kind of pretty average friends. No other complaints in the camera segment in this Realme GT Master Edition. Next is regarding the battery and the charging. The phone takes roughly kind of close to 30 minutes to charge. Not bad. So charging speed is really good. And the charging decreasing is also slightly kind of little bit kind of more. Some of the users, they are saying that the battery is draining a lot on this phone, but I need to do the Battlegrounds mobile game training test very soon. Definitely I'll try to plan that video as soon as possible. Because of this kind of continuously busy schedule, I was unable to plan it, but definitely I'll try to plan that video, friends, today itself if possible. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested to know on this Realme GT Mastered Edition. So next thing regarding the connected device, perfect, 100%, no doubt. 5G, more bands, 8 5G bands, and Wi-Fi 6 compatibility. 4G Plus is also supported. 3cc, 2cc, 4cc, all CCC supported carrier aggregation. So no complaints regarding the connectivity device. It's perfect, close to perfect, as you can see, exactly. So no issues with the connectivity in this phone. Wi-Fi 6 also supported as a future-proof option, 8 5G bands. So connectivity-wise and display-wise, these two things are like completely perfect. There's no complaints to talk about the display and the connectivity in this device. So next is regarding the build quality. Build quality, there's only one complaint, which is about the dual speaker not having. There's only single bottom-facing speaker. That's another one complaint which a lot of people they do have. So apart from that, there is not much complaint regarding the build quality in this device. So everything is perfect, because even the in-display fingerprint scanner is also very fast, and more fast as more than the Realme X1 Max. It was really fast in terms of the in-display fingerprint scanner. That's another thing which a lot of just mentioning. So overall, in terms of the build quality, apart from the not having dual speakers, everything is really close to perfect in this device. Not much issues. Even the bump is also not there that much. The camera bump, the phone is not wobbling that much. That's kind of okay. But overall, friends, is a quick review on the build quality. Next is regarding the software updates and the UI. So we do know the software updates will be kind of 2 years and 2 years security patch updates. That's kind of normal thing nowadays. And as soon as I did get the phone, I did receive the one update I did receive from the starting to till now. I think right now the phone is about close to maybe July or August security patch update. Let me try to check that security patch version, what it's running at this moment. So I cannot find the information which is related to the security updates anywhere, but let's see. So these are the quick details, friends, about the Realme GT Master Edition, and overall after 72 hours, so it's kind of really good and a perfect phone, I can definitely say that, because not having the dual speakers, that's also one drawback only the phone can actually have at this point. And heating issues also, I did not see any kind of much heating issues at this moment. And one more good point is that we do get the really good protective case. I did like this case overall, this very good. So apart from not this kind of transparent cases, I do like this kind of case. That's fantastic, friends, because you don't need to buy any other separate case again. That's because this case has got really good coverage, which can actually cover all the ports. That's 3.5mm jack or USB Type-C, not getting dust inside. It's fantastic case, I can totally say that. So this is a complete review, friends, of the Realme GT Master Edition after using more than 72 hours. Definitely I'll try to use this phone for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll try to come back with a long time review as well on the Realme GT Master Edition. By the time we get the Diwali discount offers, you should prepare which phone to buy as well. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.